Today what we're going to do is some matrix arithmetic that involves adding, subtracting, and what we call scalar multiplication, which is different from matrix by matrix multiplication. All right, we'll start with looking at equal matrices. So if matrices are equal, then their order has to be the same, okay, and corresponding elements are equal. So which matrices above are equal matrices and why? Well, we can see here that A is not equal to B, and that's because where there's a 5 there, the corresponding element is 8. And for them to be equal, they have to be the same, so exactly the same corresponding elements. So what we can see here is that A and C are equal matrices because we've got a 2 and a 2, a 3 and a 3, 1, 1, etc., etc. 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8 in that particular order. So A equals C because all corresponding elements are the same and matrix order is the same. All right, if A is the same as B, find A, B, C if A is this and B is this. All right, so they're telling us that these two matrices are equal. So 3 equals 3. Now 9 equals B squared. All right, now what we're going to do here is, I'm just going to jump onto the calculator to do this. Menu, new document, calculator. And what I'm going to do is solve this one here. And I'm basically going to ask the calculator, so solve B squared equals 9 for B. And what that says is B is two possible values, -3 or 3. And the reason it's two possible values is -3 when squared is 9 and 3 when squared is 9. Okay, so we get this plus or minus solution there. All right, this one here, I hope we don't need to solve that. That just means A is equal to 25. Okay, we can see that. Now, 16 is equal to C plus 6. So 16 equals C plus 6. And again, hopefully you're all up with the equations here. We subtract 6 from both sides. That means C must equal 10, or we can just do that via guess and check. 10 plus 6 is 16. All right, so there is our values, B and A. All right, the zero matrix. Every element is 0. So this is an order 3 by 2 zero matrix when there's all zeros in there. And this is an order 2 by 2 zero matrix. And I'm yet to actually find a good application of zero matrices in further maths, but there's a reason for them, and I can't remember why we used them in, I think it was linear algebra. Yeah, anyway, it's on the course, so you just got to know what a zero matrix is. All right. Adding and subtracting matrices. So only matrices with the same order can be added or subtracted, with corresponding elements being simplified. So if we've got these three matrices here, determine A plus B. All right, so let's put our working out for that one. So it's going to be 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 8, plus 6, -3, 10, 1, 0, -2. And what we do is we just add corresponding elements and simplify it. So that means don't just write down 6 plus 2, write the simplification of that, which is 8. 3 and -3 is 0. 1 and 10 is 11. 4 and 1 is 5. 5 and 0 is 5. 8 and -2 is going to be 6. There it is. Probably a good time to show you how to do this on the calculator. Which I actually can't remember, so I'm going to pause the video and brush up on it and then show you. Okay, yeah, pretty intuitive how to do this. So what you're going to do is go to Menu, Matrix and Vector, and create a matrix. Now what we want to do is create a 2 by 3 matrix. So 2 rows, 3 columns. We're going to throw in the parts, which is 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 8. And then do it again. Another 2 by 3. And we got what? 6, -3, and 10. 1, 0, -2. And did we get that right? Yes, we did. All right, so you can use the calc to do it, although you've seen how long that just took me. It's just much easier if you can do it by hand. All right, now we're going to do B take A. So we'll write down B, which is 6, -3, 10. So this is question 2. And 1, 0, -2. Subtract 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 8. Okay, so all we do this time is subtract corresponding elements. So 6 take away 2 is 4. -3 take 3 is -6. This one you might want to use the calculator for if you're prone to messing up directed numbers, which I am. This one is -3. 0 take 5 is -5. -2 take 8 is -10. Okay, so let's do 3. C plus A. So note that C is a 3 by 2 matrix. Know that A is a 2 by 3 matrix. And we can't add these together. It has to be matrices of the same order. So we're saying C plus A is not defined. All right, local bikies are out. I'm just going to pause this video and wait for them to finish doing the burnouts or whatever they're doing. All right, so hopefully the motorbikes are finished up there. And that's addition and subtraction of matrices. Now, multiplication by a scalar. So any matrix can be multiplied by a scalar, a number that's not in a matrix, with each element being multiplied by the scalar value. Okay, so what we're going to do when we multiply by a scalar is it's going to be a number out the front of the matrix. So this 2A here basically means grab this matrix and multiply every element in the matrix by 2. So this one's going to be 4, 6, 2, 8, 10, and 16. Alrighty. Now 3A and 2B. So what we want to do is add the result. Let's just make sure it's going to be defined. So it's a 2 by 3 and B is a 2 by 3. So I will be able to add them together. So just to take a shortcut here, what I'm going to do is 3A. So I'm going to triple matrix A, which is 6, 9, 3, 12, 15, and what's triple 8? 8, 16, 24. So that's triple A plus double B, which is 12, -6, 20, 2, 0, -4. And we're going to add them, which is 18, what's that, 3, I can't read my writing there, it's 20, is it? Yeah, 3 and 20 is 23, 14, 15, and 20. Okay, so yeah, a bit going on with this one here, and again, you may want to consider actually typing this one into the calculator if you're someone who's prone to kind of small arithmetic errors and things like that. All right, now we're going to do B, take away triple A. So that's going to be 6, -3, and 10, and 1, 0, -2. So that's matrix B, this one here. And we're going to remove matrix, triple matrix A. So we're going to triple this one, which is, have we tripled that already? Yeah, it's this matrix here. So it's going to be 6, 9, 3, 12, 15, and 24. All right, so again, if you're not great with directed numbers, use the calculator for this one. So 6 take 6 is 0. -3 take 9 is -12. 10 take 3 is 7. 1 take 12 is -11. 0 take 15 is -15. -2 take 24 is -26. All right, and finally, 5 lots of matrix C. So let's just bring that up a little bit. So 5 lots of matrix C basically means 5 times all of the elements there. So that's going to be 10, 25, 40, negative 45, 10, and 5. And that's it. All right, so the work is 11C, questions 1 to 5. Hopefully that video helped get you moving on this part of matrix arithmetic involving addition, subtraction, and scalar. Good luck.